Hello, it's Joe. Knobs hard. Hi, happy Friday, everybody. Good morning. Got our morning stream today. Got myself a fresh cup of Joe. It's one of those cool mugs that changes color when it gets warm. Oh, my finger's already, I guess, changing that. Gift from my brother. Thank you, Brother Dan. How is everybody doing? Alexis, TMK, Bedrig, Joe, Carlos, TMK, Fast Enjoy Your Lurk, Thomas, PT. We got a full house already. Tripwire. I hope everyone's doing well. Unfortunately, this cup was accidentally put in the dishwasher, so there's some like chunks of it you can see here that unfortunately don't change color anymore. I almost replaced it, but then I was like, you know what? It gives it a little personality. Do we not all have chips among ourselves? And we must embrace the beauty. Just finished yoga. Very nice. Was it a flow yoga or hot yoga? I want to get back into it. I used to. There was like one New Year's where if you signed up at the beginning of the new year, you got a really good deal for the whole year. Highly recommend if you're looking for memberships for things, check at the beginning of the year. Sometimes they have like a New Year's super discount. So I did that for yoga and I really loved it. It was a nice thing to like get out of the house, you know? Hot yoga's fun. I think they do a good job about like pacing it so you're not super exerting yourself with the heat, but you feel great after. Blanca, welcome. I'm doing very well today. Thank you for asking. I worked really hard this week to try and get myself back on track. There was a couple weeks there where I felt like I kind of fell off the ball with taking care of myself and just feeling level. But I've been making some changes to feel like I'm back on track. Luckily, with my journey of like, you know, learning to better know myself and manage my anxiety and things like that, I found that while it's really easy to fall off, it's also easy to get back on. Sometimes, but like for the most part. And I have a system that works pretty well. One thing, it's kind of embarrassing, but I kind of like sharing this stuff too. It helps me normalize it for myself and maybe normalize it for others. But with therapy, we were talking about the biggest signals that tell me if I'm starting to fall off the ball. And I made like some post-it notes with little check boxes. And at top of it, I wrote all good ? And the 4 things that were a signal for me are if I run out of food in the freezer. I don't cook a lot, so I do have a lot of frozen meals. So if there's not food stocked in the freezer, that means I'm not prioritizing having good meals consistently. Number 2 is washing my hair. When I get really caught up in my work or kind of depressed, I notice that tends to go, so that's on there. And a couple other things, but it's been helpful where if I'm starting to feel anxious, I look at that little post-it note and I'm like, can I check off all of these? And if not, then that means I got to focus on that list. Galadora, I enjoyed my morning lurk with your Minecraft stream. If you guys are looking for a really chill gameplay stream and good company, I can't recommend Cathadora enough. They are lovely. Now with very cool tunes, playlists in the background. Very nice. Very, very profesh. Thank you for a resub, Shellac, for 10 months. Thank you. And that, of course, gives you a priority request. If that's something you'd like, just let me or Ahmad know. Thank you, Elf, for that follow. I appreciate it. But yeah, I was just doing a quick little update in my morning. I'm feeling good. I've been focusing on some self-care. And tonight, I'm really excited because one of my favorite Nashville bands is playing a show. Friend of the channel, they stream sometimes, Howling Giant. So I'm very excited to get to see them. They're awesome. And before then, I'm just going to practice And oh, and one more exciting thing. I am expecting my package today, which will be the cat tree that's gonna go in this spot right here. I've successfully barricaded my cables from Kimchi, and it made him really sad. He was really sad he couldn't mess with the cables. So I bought him a peace offering, which is the cat tree. So that's coming in the mail. And I also treated myself to kind of a silly thing, but ever since I was a little girl, my parents for Christmas had those light up deer in the front yard for Christmas. And I always thought they were so beautiful and I loved them so much. And I was like, when I'm an adult and I'm a successful adult, I'm gonna have light up deer in my yard. So you know what I did? I bought myself some freaking light up deer and they arrived yesterday and I'm very excited. They were on sale for 30% off. I was like, this is a sign. Yeah, aren't they so pretty? Akka, welcome. Cat is pleased with your offering. Crops will grow twice as tall in the spring. I hope so. He can be a tricky cat to please. He's very emotional. He's very emotional. Probably got it from me. Ideally, I kind of wanted to put the deer in my backyard as like a special little thing for myself, but I don't think my house has enough privacy where I could leave the shades open in the evening. I know all my neighbors and they're all really nice, but like, I almost feel like it's just respectful in a way to put down my blinds in the evening so they're not looking at me dancing around the kitchen singing to Kimchi. I guess one last anecdote. For pet owners in the chat, you know how you call your pet sometimes everything but their name? The newest one that I call Kimchi is Bougie Yaya. Yes, whenever I'd walk in a room and see him, I'd be like, Bougie Yaya! And then I keep saying Yaya until I get up to him. I'll be like, yo, 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 yo. And then I put my face in his tummy. It's really nice. I think I blame Tears of the Kingdom for that one because of Maestro, the guy who says Yaya over and over. It just makes me so damn happy. I don't use Cleo, I use Diva. Is she a little diva? On your stream, she was so cute and just like sleeping in the back all curled up. Ooh, and I think I've now successfully got my Christmas shopping for people that I love up to 60% done. So I'm very happy about that. I just got to figure out my siblings and a couple other little gifts. I think I figured out all the mods gifts and I'm pretty proud of them this year. I think they're all pretty cute and pretty personalized. They're nice. You guys give me so much, so I feel like it's the least I can do to have a little bit of love sent on the holidays. For 2 of your guys' gifts, I also ended up getting them for myself. I was like, this is so cute. I love it. Wait, I love it. Add another to cart. So we'll match. It will be nice. Jordan, thank you so much for the raid. I've lurked in your stream a few times, but I feel like I get shy to say hi in other people's streams when I am a streamer. Like, I guess I don't want to feel like I'm trying to get attention or something. But Jordan has been playing through, well, you were doing Resident Evil, and now he's doing Final Fantasy VII, the remake. But I'm also playing through Final Fantasy VII, so I kind of like zoomed it in so it wasn't giving too much away. And since you speak French, there wasn't a lot of spoilers, so that's great. But Jordan's lovely. He's great company. So if you guys are looking for a nice game stream in the back, I highly recommend. And I feel like since you were doing Final Fantasy VII, I should do Final Fantasy VII. So let me get my Final Fantasy binder. If you want something other than that, please let me know. I haven't played a song yet, so hopefully I'll do okay. Yeah, I mean, I felt bad for a moment. I was like, oh, I hope I'm not making him feel like he has to speak English to talk to me. I was like, I don't want to, like, break the vibe of the stream. But I just wanted to say hi. Final Fantasy VII. Why don't we start with Aerith's theme? I used to start with that one a lot. Also, I'm going to be doing a Tifa cosplay. I think I'll settle in on a date for that next week. We'll do the Tifa cosplay because I got everything. Since I was sick for a while, I didn't really want to do the Tifa cosplay when I was sick. But I let you guys pick a cosplay for me to do, and you guys picked Tifa. You also speak Spanish? Man, I just speak English. I'm such a dumb American. Sometimes it's hard for me to tell when that's gonna resolve at the end, so I just hope that my timing's good enough. We had 3 new follows. Thank you so much, everybody. Miami Bob, Hillbilly I Can Fly, or Hi Billy I Can Fly, and Gandalf, thank you very much. I hope everyone's having a nice day. I got my fresh cup of coffee. I'm excited to play some tunes for you guys. I got to try out a brand new loop yesterday, which went really well. I'm really happy with it. It still needs one more section, so I'm not quite sure where it's gonna go. Alpha! You know what 9 months means? That's a Twitch baby. Thank you very much. And please let me know if I can play you something. I really appreciate that. Let's see. I kind of want to do Sight of Spira. It's been a while since I've played this one from Final Fantasy X. Also, for anyone who's new, welcome. My name's Joe, and I play over video game soundtracks. I listen to it and write out the music myself. And I also make loop arrangements of covers, originals, instrumentals, and video game music with a lot of different instruments, and I sing on them too. So if that interests anyone, I hope you consider following and hanging out. The least favorite part of my prep before stream is tuning everything, you guys. Oh, it's such a drag. There's so much stuff I need to tune. And I know it sounds silly, but sometimes I feel like I try not to, but I'm like, I feel like this stream is gonna go well if I can tune these all quickly and efficiently. But sometimes it's like, sometimes there's some feisty instruments, especially when it gets, when there's a temperature change from hot to cold, the strings will usually get tighter or loosen. So they're getting used to the winter weather. Every time I see one, I'm like, oh, 12 string. And then I remember that there's 12 strings to tune. Yes. I do love the sound of a 12 string guitar though. They're so beautiful. Ooh, I actually want to check this message real quick. I told you guys a while back that I volunteered to be a part of a music video. Someone sent me a message asking if I'd be in their music video. And it was so much fun. I got to meet a bunch of new people. And I guess the video is premiering in 2 hours. So maybe we can watch it together. I'm really nervous I'm going to look like a big dingus in it, but... For PT, I saw a band last night with an electric 12 string. Was interesting. I played in a band with someone who had an electric 12 string, and it had a really full, nice sound. Yep, on my first break, I can send that to you guys for Tripwire. Good thinking. I missed my request yesterday. I forgot. I requested and forgot and went to bed. It was toss a coin. Well, I guess I'll just do toss a coin again for you then. Why don't I do it now in case you go to bed? I know it's early in the day. You're like, I'm not going to bed. Eventually, I'm going to make this one into a loop. But for now, let's play with the track. I want a mandolin to make this loop. Honestly, Alpha, I'm happy that you saw today's version and not yesterday's. I felt like I didn't play it that well yesterday. It's not my favorite violin key. I try to not complain about keys for pieces. Keys are just, they tell you what scale you need to use on it. And that one's A flat, and I don't like A flat. But it's good for me to continue playing it, to try and get better at playing that key. Especially being a musician where I play for artists, a lot of songwriters use capos, A capo is what you put on the guitar neck to change the key. And oftentimes you do get kind of stuck with some icky flat keys like E flat or D flat. Ugh, D flat. So it's good for me to continue to practice them. For sharp mood, look at those blues bopping. I don't think a capo for the violin exists. I've been asked that before, but there's some violinists for like really traditional old time fiddle pieces that will change the tuning on the violin. But even that is really not very common. Thank you for the follow, by the way, for Almut. Welcome. As well as Mr. Amir Khan. For our resubs, you guys get priority requests. If that's something you'd like, just let me know. Yeah, the capo, if there was a capo for violin, it would have to have like this shape to it. This looks so weird. That was clearly the right thing to do with my finger in that position. It came to me. I was like, I had no control over it. It just had to happen. Some might say that's just my ADHD, but I say no, it just had to happen. All right, let's do an angry swan. I feel like, I guess, yeah, they would be angry. When I think about angry birds, I think about geese. Geese are pretty angry. Also, freaking turkeys. I hate turkeys. They suck. They hiss. I didn't know that they hissed until I was a little kid, minding my own business, going to the bus stop in the morning, and there was a whole flock of turkeys. And being a kid, I'm like, animals, this is awesome. But then they all freaking turned at once, like, all mad. And then arced their heads down and slowly walked towards me like this. And then the lead turkey just hissed. And I started running, and they freaking chased me. This group of like probably 8 turkeys. It was awful. And then I got home from school and I was like, Mom, all these turkeys chased me today. And she's like, that's silly. Well, then my mom went for a run and came home with this big story about how she was chased by turkeys. And she told it at like every family get together. And I remember being so salty about it. Like, you didn't believe me with my turkey story. And now I hear your turkey story. I should bring this up to her. I should challenge her about the song Christmas. I'll give her her present. Be like, now before you open it, we have to, figure this out. I do have a P.O. box. I haven't checked it for like a while. I should go back. I think there's a command for the P.O. box. I could be wrong. Oh, thank you, Tripwire. But yeah, I do have one of those. You guys have sent me some really awesome gifts while I've had it. I actually ended up getting the P.O. box because one of you mentioned in a DM to me that they made me a present and I wanted it so badly. So I got the P.O. box specifically to accept this gift, which was a handmade little unravel guy. Spoopy Knit was the one who made it for me, and I thought it was so cool. So this is the reason I have the P.O. box. My cute little unravel dude. Now he sits and guards my computer. I have some Unravel songs on the song list too, if you guys like that. Magic Mando Fox, thank you for the follow. And Smiko, thank you very much for a resub for 3 months. I really appreciate you. I'm from the town where Unravel was developed. Is that Sweden? For Smiko, please let me know if I can play something for you. Yeah, I fell in love with the soundtrack, and I did some research, and I learned that the soundtrack was done by traditional Swedish folk musicians, and I just thought it was so pretty. Carl, welcome, by the way. Let's see. One Ron, bass, welcome. Thank you guys for joining me for some morning music. I got my cup of coffee. Van Hamilton, what's up? It's good to see you. I would love to. I haven't been to Sweden before. The only travel I've had overseas was to Italy and to Ireland, because I have some family in Ireland. So I got to meet like my dad's aunts and uncles and stuff, which was cool. They're all really nice. Okay. You are all welcome. Jack says we can all stay with them. Let's go, guys. They're hosting us. They're gonna house all of us. Here's some Sight of Spira. That was loud, sorry. Yeah, coffee cheers. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, Carl. Also, for my Irish friends, hi! I actually got to visit Cork as well as Killarney. My dad's aunts and uncles are all from different towns, so we all went to see all of them. But I love Ireland. I'm hoping one day to go for 2 to 3 weeks and find a fiddle teacher to study with and just get to enjoy being there. I absolutely loved it. For Magic Mando Fox, thank you so much for the follow just before that raid. It was a nice surprise. Thank you. Welcome, Raiders. My name's Joe, and I play over video game soundtracks. I listen to them and write out the music myself. And I also make loop arrangements and sing on top of them of covers, originals, instrumentals, and more video game music because I love video game music. So I hope you consider following and sticking around if that's something you might like. Thank you for all of the follows after the raid. I really appreciate it. Magic, thank you. What do you do on your stream? I see Mando in the name, so are you a mandolinist? I keep saying how I want to get a mandolin for stream. For Marlies, thank you. And for Mando, if there's something I can play for you from my song list to say thank you for the raid, just let me or Ahmad know. You just have to copy and paste it into the chat and we'll make it happen. But no worries if you would rather sit back and chill after a stream. I usually do that myself, if I'm being honest. For Laid Back, good to see you. Welcome. One of my best friends from college was a mandolin principal instrument, and I learned so much from him. We used to just play and jam together a lot. It was fun. Gotta get some stuff together. All right, hope that goes smoothly for you. Let's see. I think I'd like to do Mog Resort next. I feel like this one's like a hidden gem in the video game music world. It's just cozy and happy. Careful. For Tripwire, I thought of that as well. How if I got a mandolin, that's 8 more strings to tune. I was complaining this morning about my least favorite part of stream prep is tuning all the instruments. It drives me nuts. Thank you very much for Peaked. I love a good flannel. And it like gets lighter at the bottom. It's like bleached. I thought it was a cool look. How long does it take to tune everything? I mean, maybe max 20 minutes. I left the Game Awards on in the back while I was cooking, but admittedly, I wasn't paying too close attention. Was there any big surprises? Upsets? I gotta get some more flannel in the cold season. I only have 2 right now. Yeah, not too bad. Sometimes longer, I will admit. Like, I feel my, I think my electric guitar, I don't think I know. My electric guitar and my bass need a new setup because if you tune the open string perfectly in tune, then when you press on a fret, sometimes it's sharp. So that's like a setup issue that I need to look into. Okay. Yeah, it's not ideal. It's not great. 2 tracks at the same time. Rookie move, Joe. I just saw that Sanji the cook followed me. No shame, I have a crush on Sanji the cook. I'm on my One Piece adventure. Zoro's very handsome as well, but he's just so like, you know, he's like in his own world. I feel like you can't reach him. And Sanji loves the ladies. I've been watching both the original anime as well as the new one at the same time. I wanted to finish, or at least watch enough of the anime where it covered the Netflix series. So I'm on episode like 80 of the anime, and now I'm watching the Netflix version, but I'm loving it. It's super fun. The set design in that show is so good. For Pritzy, welcome. Also, the soundtrack is so good for the Netflix One Piece. I might try and make a loop of like something at some point from that show. I think it would be really fun. But again, it makes me want to get a mandolin. You guys, I might just gotta go for the mandolin. Is it 8 more strings to tune? Yes. But it's a mandolin. And it would sound so good on The Witcher and a handful of my other loops. So I think it just needs to happen. There was something else I wanted to say. Pencils, that was one of them. How are you? It's good to see you. Dana, welcome. Good to see you as well. Squishered, I never said you by name yet, but it's lovely to see you. The way the blanket is folded behind you, it says partner. I don't know why everyone says that. It's my partner blanket. P-A. Partner. Sekyon, welcome. I do one morning stream a week mainly for my European friends, because I know that there's a group of European watchers that like the stream and that they can't see it if it's later in the day. So I do one morning. Hey Danny, how are you? McCloud, welcome. Oh, it was someone saying how they'd be interested in seeing the speed run of me tuning. That's like a musician's worst nightmare. Like, especially if you're used to performing on stage. Elton, that's so generous. A $20 dono? Thank you very much. Thank you. Of course, that gives you a priority request, so let me know if there's something I can play for you. But when you're a musician, if you realize you have to tune on stage, it's like this awkward, very awkward moment where it's dead silent, everyone's watching you tune, and it feels like this. It's like, oh God, am I going fast enough? And you're like, I should talk into the mic. So you're ending up being like, so everybody, thanks for coming. And meanwhile, you're like, damn it, the G string is always so out of tune. This is music from the game Rule of Rose, which has an amazing soundtrack. It's so good. I hate tuning on stage. That's why I specified fun for us, not you, I see. Squishered, what do you play? I apologize if I've asked that before and I've forgotten. Ooh, file select. That's a great choice. I feel like we should just go into that now. Make sure I'm not missing any other priority requests. I try to do them in the order I get them. Yes, Elton, you're up, my friend. Oh, yes, you just reclaimed your childhood violin. Yes, tuning a violin, especially on stage. That's why I still have my fine tuners on, is you can do it quickly, and like, you know, sometimes with the pegs, they can slide all the way up and down. So for being on stage, I'm like, no, I'm keeping my fine tuners. I don't care. I don't care if people say it's not as like professional or whatever. Oh yeah. I feel like definitely in like the classical setting in particular, I could be speaking out of turn there, but I feel like a lot of classical players only have a fine tuner on their E string. I'm not quite sure why. I could ask my teacher. Miss Julia, we love Julia, who's also a streamer you should follow because she's like my favorite violinist ever. And that's why I reached out. I was like, she plays amazing. I want to sound like that. So I just went on Instagram and I was like, hey, do you teach? And if you do, can I be a student, please? She was like, sure. Yay. Okay, focus. I'm just clicking things without thinking about what I'm doing. Let's see. I have been transcribing some lo-fi drums because I personally really like lo-fi music. And I'm going to use one of these. I'll just do... I don't want it swung. I want it to be a straight 4. So let's do that. Itchy. Also, someone complimented the braid. Thank you. I mostly put it up today because my hair's dirty and I need to wash it. But I really wanted to go for a run after stream, so I'd rather exercise and then do it after. Let's see. Could just be a classical thing. She plays with the ballet back home. Oh, I hope one day I can get a gig like that, like being in a theater pit for a show. I was a theater kid myself. I love the theater. I only run for like a little over 2 miles. I mainly do it, if I'm being honest, for mental health. I feel my anxiety go down dramatically after a run. And I feel like I feel less pressure on myself after I do it to like do things. Of course, I had to restart the computer. I promise one day Tripwire. This weekend I'll try and reach out and see if we can fix it. Sometimes my Ableton gets a little feisty and it's like, we don't recognize this file. And I'm like, yes, you do. And then I restart it and it's fine. But at this point, I've had to restart it every day because Ableton will randomly be like, I forgot how to work. I'm like, no, you know how to do this. Come on, bud. Nailed it. Did I mention that I can sing these songs too? Pretty good at it. GG, easy, yes. Yeah. I've been thinking about signing up to do a 5K though. I've done 2 5Ks in the past for running and I really enjoyed it. When you're surrounded by other people doing it, it's easier to like not focus on the hard parts of running. It's just more of like a community event. And I did pretty well. My first 5K, given it was a smaller amount of people, I got second overall female. And then for my second 5K, I got 8th overall female, which was a much bigger one. Yeah, I'm pretty good with it. I can't remember. I feel like I was around 25 minutes. Maybe around 25. Here's the secret for doing a 5K. I just put the Attack on Titan opening themes in my headphones. And then I'm like, Aah! It helps a lot. Let's see. So now I go to drum grooves. 26 miles on the bike, 10 jogging. I did push. Biking is really hard for me. It hurts specifically my butt, and I don't know why. Well, I'm using, I guess, the butt muscles, but I bought a bike a couple years ago and I was all excited because I always rode one growing up. And then I did it and my butt and my thighs were killing me. I was like, how did I do this when I was younger? Your seat is probably not adjusted properly. That makes sense. Huh. Here we go. The padded shorts? People are all in the shorts. Okay. Also, Shay, it's good to see you. How have you been? I feel like maybe I just haven't been looking good enough, but I haven't seen a YouTube upload in a bit. I hope that's going well. Your YouTube videos are fire. Very good. I had that to start, but my butt stopped hurting after building up that butt muscle. I added in the second butt. I just like saying that word. My finger has been bothering me. Oh no. Violin injuries are the worst. I had to be mindful of this arm. I don't know what it was, but like, it almost felt like if I was resting, there was some involuntary muscle movement happening. That was so creepy and weird. I hated it. I would just feel my muscles be like tightening and loosening. So I took it easy a little bit, but... Okay, so we're gonna do the file select from Super Mario. This one I don't have a plan for. I just kind of figure it out as we go. The left hand ring finger closest. The joint close to the hand has been stiff. Gotcha. I've been working on different types of vibrato practice, which my teacher warned me is like gonna result in some specific pains here and there, but anyway. I transcribed the other day one of the Baldur's Gate 3 fiddly kind of things. I might try that today. I did it on the iPad, so I'd have to upload it to the computer, but I know you guys have been asking for some Baldur's Gate. All right, let's see. I get nervous doing something from scratch without a plan, but I just need to relax and embrace creativity. Yeah, Julia has a lot of really good instructional advice videos. Julia's my teacher. Most of you guys already know that, but... Okay, I guess I'll start with the piano. I transcribed some lo-fi drums, and I guess that means I should start with like an electric keyboard vibe. Do-ba-da-do-da-do, boo-ba-doo-boo-ba-dee-doo-be-ding. I feel like this should be slower. That feels better, huh? Nothing too fancy about it, but I've been trying to build a library of drum grooves that I've pre-made and then can just pick them, you know? Let's go! Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do, I was going through my synth sounds. I'm gonna start with a really light ambient thing to just lay the chords and then start making it more like specific. I really liked 54. It's just like very subtle. Probably down an octave. That's it, okay. nice template. And then the B section is B minor, A minor, B minor, C. Okay. B minor, A minor, B minor, C. I kind of like that. Okay, follow your heart, Joe. So now it needs something like that for the B section. I didn't mean for the drums to cut out, but that was kind of cool. I just hope that it was in time without the drums, so let's test to see if that was still in time. Yeah, that works. Okay, who do we want next? Let's add bass. The patch on the keyboard says vintage 76. I don't know what that means though. Simple, I guess. No, starting on the third is, or ending there is weird. So maybe. Maybe the electric guitar next? I've been playing with different packs. For Toony Tony, thank you for the follow, by the way. So I might experiment with some different guitar tones here. There's one I'm very curious about I'd like to try though. Ableton Racks. And I want to try this one called Crappy Octaves. Octavers? Octavers. Let's see how that sounds. Let's see how it flows. I kind of want something like a what's an add 9 chord? I know it's the second note of the scale. C add 9 guitar. Oh. Said a bad word. I'm a PG stream. I almost said I pooped the bed, but with different language, if you catch my drift. All right, let's fix that. I'll try violin. I almost want to add acoustic guitar to have something acoustic in there. might notice I'm just kind of figuring this one out as I go. I don't have necessarily a specific plan. I don't know. I started losing confidence halfway through. I was like, I don't know where I'm going anymore. But I gave it a go. I tried. And I'm getting more comfortable with at least trying different things. So I will take that as a victory. I'll find the way to make that one settle real nice one day. I just wanted to kind of just experiment. Let's see here. Do I have any other priority requests, or can I just pick champagne? I have my binder of instrumental loops in front of me, so I feel like maybe I'll just do one of these. I think I want to do Traverse Town. This one doesn't have a whole lot of violin in it. I just didn't think it really needed it, but I enjoy doing it. And actually, before I jump into that, I would like to take a quick break just to use the restroom and fill up my coffee cup. I really appreciate it, you guys. Thank you so much for all the love and support so far today. I've been feeling much more at ease on stream. Before, I'll admit, I kind of felt very high stakes before on Twitch, even though there wasn't really a reason to. I just wanted to always do like my best and have the loops that I'm trying to do work out well. But lately I've been approaching it with a bit more of a less high stakes mentality, and it's been really good for, I think, my mental health and approachability on Twitch. So thank you. For Toonie, I can try that next time for sure. But before I move on, I am going to put up the Be Right Back stream and just use the restroom and fill up my coffee cup. Mods, I will let you know about the video and see what I can find out. Thank you guys. Abdo, welcome. Sorry, I'm about to go on a break, but I'll be back in just a couple minutes, and we're going to come back and do some Kingdom Hearts loops. Thanks, guys. I am back. Thank you guys for letting me take that quick break. I also checked my messages. I was asked, like I mentioned earlier, to be a part of a music video that's being released in 30 minutes? So I thought maybe we could watch together. I'm very nervous. I feel like I've seen it. I can't tell if I look really dumb in it or like okay, but might be interested to see. So that will be fun. Cyborg Chop, welcome. How are you? Battle Knight, good to see you. Fatma, good to see you. It's always fun reading the last thing and then going up to get context because I don't understand yet. It wasn't fun for my wallet, but it was a good time. What was it? I quit 2 months ago, now only drink tea. Ah, that. I filled up my coffee. I don't know. It's like a metal cover of a classic, or like kind of a very popular hit song. But I really enjoyed working with everybody. They were super nice, and I thought it could be a good way to meet some more musicians and get some more collabs going. So we'll watch it together. I might, oh god, I suck at this though. You put it as a browser source, right? In the thing. That's how it works. I think. Yeah. Anyway. I was gonna try and do a loop rendition of a Traverse Town from Kingdom Hearts. This one doesn't really feature a whole lot of violin, but when I was putting it together, I just didn't think it would I don't know. Make sure to monitor the output so you can hear it too. Yes, okay. Thank you, pencils. This coffee's so warm on my hands, it feels so nice. Oh wait, it's too hot. Ow, that hurts. But it also feels good. I'll just lightly hold. Kimchi's doing good. He's a little angry with me because I barricaded the cables where he always wanted to play with them, and he used to jump up and hit the monitor from behind, which for obvious reasons couldn't continue to be that way. So he's a little salty with me, but I ordered a cat tree that's coming today that I'm gonna put here, and I'm hoping that will be like a good peace offering. You see, he was pretty pissed. He was not stoked on that. All right, I kind of know what I'm doing for this one. I sort of figure it out while I go. Final Fantasy 16 first DLC came out today and I just bought it. I still don't have a PlayStation 5. I eventually will get one. Usually with a new system, I wait till it's been out a while so I can get it used cheaper, as well as the game's cheaper. A tree that grows cats. Oh, that's like nightmarish. Oh, I hate that. It's like, I'm thinking about like flower buds where it's not developed yet. So it's just like kind of a cat developing. That's awful. I hate thinking about that. Sorry to poo-poo your idea. But I poo-poo it. Poo-poo! All right, let's see. Traverse Town. Piano? might mess up this next part. Ah. Damn it. Okay, I think I get it though. Yeah, okay. It's such a short song, so I thought it'd be fun to change with the rhythm to go from swung to straight. Let's get the bass in on this. Oops. That's it. The bass came easier to me than the piano. Bum, bum. Okay. Loud. There it goes. Yeah, I like the bass line for this one a lot. Am I missing an instrument? I don't know, we'll figure it out. My bad about the earblood. So now I just gotta figure out how violin fits in here. I don't really know how. I like how it's coming together though. I almost want to add vocals. Maybe? Just like on here. I should just do that chord, and then that's it. closer. I still feel like a big question mark over my head when I start to track the strings. I kind of like the idea, though, of only having the strings on the downbeat for the A section and then the B section have it kind of slowly blossom. So it's getting there. It's getting there. I'm starting on like a lo-fi journey today. I do listen to a fair amount of it, though, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of want to do Fisherman's Horizon from Final Fantasy VIII. This is probably one of my favorite video game songs ever. It's so relaxing and it's so pretty. And it comes much later in the game, so like I remember, you know, you get kind of attached to the things that you hear in the first half of your playthrough, but this shows up much later and I was like, oh my gosh, what a pleasant surprise. It's beautiful. Ooh. Accidentally did some like fingernail ASMR there. So this one's really simple. It's just the guitar and the violins. I made a violin preset here in Ableton. I'm gonna add. One, two, three. Are you saying not bad for the fingernail ASMR or for the track? I'm so happy I'm here. I'm happy you're here too. Celestia, welcome. It's good to see you. Nova-san, I hope everyone's doing well. Ouija board, it's good to see you. It's been a bit. I hope you've been well. Alex, Warren, welcome. The homie Tony. I feel like I've had a good week on my end. I've been working really, really hard on just self-care and taking care of myself. And I think I'm getting into a good system. I have to set alarms on my phone like all the time though. So if I start working, I set an alarm for 45 minutes later. Otherwise, I will get fully absorbed in it and skip out on all the other stuff. Fisherman's Horizon has to be one of the most therapeutic melodies in video game history. I can't argue with you on that. It's, again, one of my absolute favorites. Snapper, thank you for the follow. Okay. So let's get guitar first. I feel like this one sounds best when I do it a bit slower than I want. Hey, whatever works for you, right, Al? Alex, I shouldn't call you Al. You said specifically. Damn it! Oh, that's why. Here it comes. No, I haven't. I'm guessing that was last night at the stream at the Game Awards. Also, hi, good to see you. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Squeak. I'll fix that squeak one day. Just not today. And then 4. Start with the harmony. There it is. I love it. It's one of my favorite video game songs of all time. It's so pretty. Ferlia, welcome, by the way. How's the rest of your stream? I had you on while I was cooking, so admittedly, I missed a lot of the details of the awards, but it's so nice. It's so pretty. I actually have like a, kind of homemade Renoa cosplay that I should break out again to do this particular one for a video. Nobuo has a new song? What? Is it through a game soundtrack or did he just release one unrelated? Nobuo Uematsu. The first thing that came up is One Winged Angel lyrics. I mean, I'm not surprised. I'll have to look that up. That's awesome. It's the main theme of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Oh, Olio was just talking about that too. Oh, it's during the... Okay, it's all coming together now. All the information. Well, I know what I'm going to be looking up right when I finish today. Also, Philip, welcome. It's good to see you. Let's see. I feel like I want to do more Final Fantasy VIII music. I was going to show you guys, I was a part of a music video a couple weeks ago that's getting released today. And I thought I would show it with you guys to showcase some of the other stuff I do here in Nashville. I play for bands, I record for albums. I've done a little bit of acting here and there. And I'm very nervous to show the video. It's like a metal cover, so I'm trying to look all cool in it. I don't know how successful I was in that. I'm just getting the link open so that it will be ready. Oh, this feels so nice and warm. Still kind of burning my hand, but it's okay. I put the link in mod chat, so I'm going there now. Here we go. Oh, awesome. For a tripwire, I just got the command. Ooh, people are already waiting to watch it. Oh, 3 minutes. Oh, I'm so nervous. So I didn't record on this one, but they did, they already had it done and wanted a violinist for the video. And I went with the goal to meet more musicians that I get to work with. And after talking to them after, it looks like we might be working together in the future. So this was our kind of introduction to get to meet each other and see how the vibes were. And it was super fun. It was shot, I guess I can talk about it before we're like right there. It was shot in like, I couldn't tell if it was just a very dirty or an abandoned like factory spot. There was all these big machines and dust everywhere. This mic I saved up donos for like 3 months for. It's definitely my nicest piece of equipment. That's the specific one right there. But yes, this mic is... Oh. For Carl, love your hair in the braid. I mostly put it up in a braid today as my hair is very dirty. Is very dirty hair. Okay, I'm putting in the browser source. You guys are totally welcome to make fun of me if I look like a dingle doofus. So this is a video. Yes, it is very Lara Croft. Me and my mom actually used to play that together. Me and my mom played a lot of... Where should I put this? Yeah, here. And I'll just back up. Me and my mom used to play video games together, and I'd sit on our office desk, and she would turn to me and be like, "What do you think we should do?" And I was like, "Maybe we should check the door." I don't know. I can't remember specifics. So I titled this video Monitor. I changed pencils, I remembered. I'll start it on a lower volume just in case it's wicked loud. Wait, I don't see it in the... I'm not seeing it in my audio mixer. Shouldn't it have a thing in here? So I go under... Hello. Is it desktop audio then? I'll have the desktop audio turned up just in case. Oh, my Boston slid out. Sometimes the Boston comes out. I'm reading the chat and I like how this person said, "My body is ready." Yes. But yeah, anyway, this video was shot in what looked like an abandoned factory. I don't know. But fun fact, there was dust everywhere and all of us were coughing like crazy. We're all like, well, there's a chance that we all caught something in our lungs that we definitely should have, but at least we made a video. Here we go. But yes, the main musicians featured in this, the one I first met was Cole at a Nashville music, or not even music specific, a Nashville meetup for Twitch streamers. And I got to meet Andy, the vocalist, at the shoot, and they were both so lovely and so talented. Oh my God.
This holiday, make some noise at Guitar.
Oh, I'm nervous. I'm a little dumb. I have seen it, but you know, it's hard to watch yourself and be like, does this look right? Is this how it should look? All right, once the ad's done, I'll put the volume back up. Oh, I can skip. Fair. Wait, no, I can't. There's still a countdown. When I went to the window that had the source in it, I just turned the audio down for the ads, but then I'll put it back up. Oh no, is that YouTube Premium thing gonna be in the bottom? Oh, what do I do, chat? How do I get rid of it? Can I? Oh no. Oh no. Well, I don't, if it's a browser source, can I click within it? Well, I put in a browser source, so it's not like, do you know what I'm saying? Oh God, I'm failing. No, I have it open in a browser, but it doesn't have the ads or anything up there. Should I just try this one? They're still doing a countdown. I can click in here, but I am clicking. I am clicking into OBS. Let me try. Oh, this one works. This one works. Okay, let me get rid of this one. Oh, we're running out of time, girl. Come on, you can do this. I delete this one, remove. Yeah. And then I bring this. Pressure. Make sure I don't have any other audio. No, I don't. But yeah, as you're about to hear, these musicians featured in here are so awesome. I am not on the track, but I am in the video. Just feel like that's what I should say. Well, I'm gonna need a lesson on how to navigate inside of a browser window clearly. God, they're making the pressure really mounted with this countdown, jeez. All right, here we go. Wait, oh shit, where's that music coming from? Got it. Okay.
After all you put me through, you think I despise you, but in the end, I wanna thank you, 'cause you made me that much stronger. Well, I thought I knew you, thinking that you were true. Yes, I couldn't trust such a bluff. Time is up, 'cause I've had enough. You were there by my side, always down for the ride, but your ride just came down in flames, 'cause your greed for me. have to see the truth. You tried to hide your lies, disguise yourself through living in denial, but in the end you'll see you won't stop me.
Hell yeah. Oh my gosh. I will never get used to looking at myself in a video. But how freaking talented and awesome are they? Are you kidding me? And it definitely goes to show, well, I should do the shout outs first. Amazing musicians, Cole Rowland, as well as Andy Case, vocalist. Definitely check out both of them. Really, really amazing. Huge YouTube channels. When I got there, I was like, wait, what? Damn, y'all are like killing it. And it does go to show that if you are free for something and you get asked to be a part of a project, even if it's like paid or not, if you're free, I say take it. They asked me to do that like a week beforehand, and I checked the calendar, I was free, so I was like, yeah, let's do it. So no matter what the case, I highly recommend take an opportunity, because you never know what's going to come out of it. And you know, there's talks about maybe us working together or doing recordings in the future. So very, very exciting stuff. I'm very grateful that they trusted me to be a part of it. And yeah. How long was the video shoot? I think it was like 4 or 5 hours. 4 or 5 maybe. You know, a lot of it obviously is like setting up lights and camera, and then individual shots of everybody, different pairings for each shot. So it took a bit of time, but they were super professional. They brought like snacks and waters and Red Bulls, and again, everyone, the company there was just like super welcoming and supportive. So it was a good time. My only complaint was that damn dust. We all were breathing in this dust and coughing like crazy. Thank you, Elton. I had just washed my hair that day, so it was extra fluffy. That was one of the things that when I watched the playback, it was like all in my face because it was so fluffy. I was like, damn, I should have like pinned it back or something. I look very moody. It's amazing how long it takes to shoot a 4 or 5 minute video. That's why that freaking vlog I made took like forever. I made like a 40-minute vlog, and oh my god. Editing. Given it was my first vlog I've ever put together, and I was using Final Cut Pro for the first time, so there was a lot of learning curves that I was navigating throughout that process, but damn, it took freaking forever. All right. After hearing some rockin' and some singing, I feel like I should do a singing loop. Let's see which one. Editing is mind melting. There was some... I went kind of back and forth between enjoying it and like hating it. Let's do Havana. This one's fun. Nelly the Elephant, thank you for the follow. Let's see. Where'd I put this? Is it here? Is it here? I found it. No, definitely not me singing. Definitely not me. The vocalist was Annie Case, who's incredible. I had the pleasure of getting to meet her that evening for the first time. Super personable, super nice. Oops, sorry, I'm playing it again. So yeah. All right, Havana. How do I start this one? Piano? I think piano. Thank you guys for being supportive of me showing the video. I feel like, yeah, bright piano is the way to go. Moose, welcome. All right, for this one, I do everything from scratch. So let's start with the piano. Ah, the bass is plugged in, that's why. For it fit the vibe. Well, you're like a model. I feel like you know how to navigate those shoots. I was like freaking terrified. When they did the close-up of me, I ended up tripping and almost falling over as I was trying to like rock out. But I was professional enough to know, like, just keep moving. Just keep moving. It's fine. Just keep moving. Man. Let's do it. Auto's on and it's wicked loud. Ready? I knew it. Sorry, I started on a beat 2, so I have to find where beat 1 is. Okay, slow down. It's 2-3. Got it, got it. Fixed it. My bad. And then I want to make like a slightly different rendition for the B section. So like, I'm closer to it. Oh, yes, we already watched it. Sorry if I should have waited for y'all, but everyone was freaking out. They loved it. Right, chat? Something like that. Damn it, that extra 2 beats at the end. So that means I cut it at 6.3. Okay, got it. Thank you, Cole. I was so freaking nervous opening that file for the first time. I was like, I hope I don't look like a goober. Guitar Shredder, what's up? Thank you so much for the raid. How's your stream? Dude, let me know. Let me record strings for you. I got you. Let's add the guitar next. How's your stream, Shredder? So just need my pedal set over here. And then we'll add bass and then strings. Maybe I'll do like a more muted. Sorry about the speakers. Let's get the bass. I dig it. I believe I'm ready. Girls that I can do it. I knew him forever in a minute. And Papa says he got my law in hand. Got me feeling like I knew it when I left him. I loved him when I left him. Got me feeling like and then I had to die. I had to go. Half of my heart is in Havana. He took me back to his Havana. Oh, but my heart is in Havana. There's something about his manners. Havana. Oh, Havana. Took me back to his land. About my It usually takes me a second to settle into that one, but then when I do, I feel really good. That was fun. Hooray! What should I do now? I kind of want to do Subterranean Homesick Alien. Ooh, or yeah, actually, yeah. Or Mama, I'm Coming Home. I haven't done Mama, I'm Coming Home in so long. I want to do Subterranean Homesick Alien, but I feel like Mama, I'm Coming Home would be a better choice because I haven't done it for a while. For Guitar Shredder, please let me know if there's something I can play for you to say thank you for the raid. And if anyone hasn't had the pleasure of getting to hang out with Guitar Shredder, I highly recommend. Amazing guitarists and cats. I like both of those things. Don't you? Yes. You should. Let's see. If I'm doing this one... should I try the electric guitar on it? Because I got new presets for the electric. Yeah, right? Yas. 5 cats? Oh, that's a good amount of cats. I can barely handle my one, though. He's like feral. He's not feral, but he acts feral. Also, Aaliyah, I don't know if you're still here, but when you were giving me a compliment, I was like, well, you're like a model and blah, blah, blah. I felt like I was rude in how I said that, and I wanted to say sorry. I'm just very awkward, and I don't know how to accept compliments. And I felt particularly awkward after that video because I'm just always so shy seeing myself on camera. But I felt like I was rude. Okay, perfect. Good. It popped in my head midway through that song, and I was like, I didn't like my tone. Okay, perfect. So let me see here. I've been learning about presets with the electric guitar in Ableton, and I learned a couple new ones I want to try out. I think what I'm going to try is just a simple clean preset for the electric with just a little bit of gain. Gain is what makes it have kind of that more rough around the edge sound, so you want to try and balance that as well as you can. This song is also very cute and sentimental to me because my mom asks for me to play it whenever I'm about to fly home to Massachusetts. Because the song's called Mama, I'm Coming Home. And it also cracks me up because it's a Ozzy Osbourne song. And I was like, I tricked my mom into liking Ozzy Osbourne. So I'm going to start by layering some strings, and then we will add the electric guitar on top. And I'm going to try and sing while I play the guitar. Might be a little awkward, but I'm just going to do my best. All right, pedals are where they need to be. Very nice. Maybe I should use 3 pedals are used, so I'll use the remaining 3 over here. And I'll add 2 extra vocal tracks just in case. Hooray! And I'll save this. I think it's so funny that I have a clip of my parents coming in. So cute. Ugh, I love them so much. Mom and Dad. Dear blood. My bad. so bad, it's been so long. Mama, I'm coming home. Selfish love, we're both alone. Right before the fall. But I'm gonna take this heart of stone. I just gotta have it all. I've seen your face 100 times. Every day we're bound apart, and I don't care about the sunshine, yeah. 'Cause mama, mama, I'm coming home. I'm coming home. Got it. I've seen your face 100 times. Every day we've been apart, and I don't care about the sunshine, yeah. 'Cause mama, mama, I'm coming home. I'm coming home. I'm coming home. I'm coming home. I'm coming bit rough around the edges. I feel like I kind of have to choose between adding another instrument or just focusing only on violin with it so I can like sing or do a solo. But either way. Fun. Kat, welcome back. And that little emote is wild looking. It kind of looks like Bob Ross mixed with like a Cabbage Patch Kid. I love for people in the VOD in the future imagining what I could be looking at to describe something like that. So good. Well, now I want to do Subterranean Homesick Alien. Let me check our priority list and make sure I'm all caught up here. And before I jump into this one, I am going to take a quick break just to use the restroom and fill up the coffee cup one more time. And then that's all the coffee I'm letting myself have today, even though I want more. Mr. Kimchi's downstairs, but DJ, I did manage to cable-proof the underside of my desk where I shouldn't have to kick him out anymore, which is very exciting. We get to keep the door open the whole time, which I'm like really excited about. Because I don't want to kick Kimchi out. I feel really bad when I have to do that. So it looks like we don't have to do that anymore, which is really great. All right, you guys, I'm going to leave you with this beautiful music, and I will be back in just a couple minutes, and we'll jump into some Radiohead loops. Yay, 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 yay. Hello, I'm back. So I see that we have 2 Radiohead things added to list. I don't know if that was an accident. I was gonna just do Subterranean, but if you guys want me to do Paranoid Android too, I can do that. Mayat, how are you? I know I saw you earlier in the stream, but it's been a minute. Water, coffee. Let's do Subterranean and then Paranoid. I feel like Subterranean kind of complements Mom, I'm Coming Home a bit better. Oh, excuse me. Shloop bleep bleep. Covers. Subterranean. Cool. So for this, I start out with strings, and remember that instead of pressing pedal 3, I have to use my hand. I always make that mistake, so I'm trying to internalize it. I love that track from Xenoblade. Oh, did I bump that? Why did that happen? Up above, aliens hover, making home movies for the folks back home. Of all these weird creatures who lock up their spirits, drill holes in themselves, and live for their secret. They're all uptight, uptight. They're all uptight, uptight. They're all uptight, uptight. They're all uptight, uptight. They're all wish they'd swoop down in a country lane late at night when I'm driving. Take me on board their beautiful ship. Show me the world as I'd love to see it. I tell all my friends, but they never believe me. Think that I'd finally lost it completely. I'd show them the stars and the meaning of life. They'd shut me away, but I'll be alright. Alright. They're all uptight, uptight. They're all uptight, uptight. They're all uptight, uptight. They're all uptight, uptight. They're all uptight. I am kind of surprised Kimchi hasn't come in here yet. I guess it's still morning time. He has a bed downstairs that he really loves, and also a spot right on top of the chair in the living room that gets the perfect amount of sunbathing angles. So he just is like this downstairs right now. It's very cute. I love that cat so damn much. Scotty, welcome. For Sean, thank you for that compliment. I love that. Thank you very much. I kind of want to prioritize for my next, well, after this one I'm working on now, for my next YouTube video, doing a Radiohead recording. Because I really like those ones. And I think if I can like sit down and work on production with it, it could turn into something really special. Richard, what's up? Thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Let us see here. If I'm going to do Paranoid Android for Jeff, thank you for gifting a sub. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Oh, I think this is the last sip of coffee. That sounds like a great idea. Not only are those Loops, but Radiohead fan base is very enthusiastic. Well, I think that's one of the reasons I was a little nervous to do it is, you know, sometimes diehard fans can see a cover and be like, they ruined it. I'm like, oh man, are the diehard Radiohead folk gonna come for me? I hope not. Very true, very true. All right, this one's super fun. People be butts sometimes. Not excluding myself from that, of course. I can be a butt too. Sometimes you just gotta be a butt. Butts are good. it's the earth. Ambition makes you look pretty ugly. Kicking, screaming, Gucci little piggy. You don't remember, why don't you remember my name? Off with this head man, off with this head man, why don't you remember my name? Well, I guess he does. Rain down, come on, rain down on me. From a great height, from a great rain down, come on, rain down on me. From a great height, from a great that's it, sir, you're leaving the cradle of bass. Come on, rain, that's say down, screaming, the upbeat's not working. The pomegranate, the pomegranate, God loves his children. God loves his children. Yay! So, I would love your guys' feedback on this one. I might even do a poll if that's okay. I've been working on my live set, and if I was to do a Radiohead cover in my live set, do you think I should do Subterranean Homesick Alien or Paranoid Android? Could we possibly do a poll on that, mods? Because your guys' feedback has helped me so much so far, so now that I'm starting to peek my way into the live performance world doing looping live at venues, I was just curious as to which might have the best impact. So that poll's up now if you want to help me out with that, to see which one I would do live. Thank you, Gathadora. I think I kind of want to do an improv loop. I typically am very nervous about doing improv loops, but I'm trying to overcome that fear. And when I was tuning the banjo today, I was kind of noodling around and felt like I picked something that might work. Also, iBlinks, I don't know if you heard me. I yelled you out in the middle of the song with a lot of reverb. But welcome, it's great to see you. How are you doing today? And Cruxy, welcome as well. Jojo, I don't know if I said hello to you properly yet. Jojo. That's my most proper way of greeting I could think of. For Shadowshine, thank you. Yesterday I was talking to you guys about whether I should cut my hair or not, and a lot of people think I should keep it long, and I was like, if I keep it long, I feel like I should at least like do stuff with it, so I'm trying it out. But I will admit, like, I think what scares me about pulling my hair back is then it exposes your face entirely. So I feel like I can't hide behind my my hair. I feel like that's one of the reasons I have a lot of hair. It just feels like a safety curtain in a way. Does this poll mean you're planning a tour? Not yet. I'm starting out by doing live loop sets here in Nashville. I've been working with one of my best friends, Rena. But the goal is for me to start doing like 45-minute live sets. And then when I start to do tours, I'm probably going to start in a close circle around Nashville, particularly Cincinnati, Birmingham, Atlanta, because they're all fairly close. And I actually am trying to match it up where I can do collab streams as well. I've been talking, obviously to like Fire Kid, who I've done collabs with, or collabs recording wise with, and maybe even me and JMO Piano. We've been talking a bit, and he's amazing. So I would love to see if I can make that work. So the poll so far is if I was to do a Radiohead cover in my live set, Paranoid Android is winning 11-6. The choices are Paranoid Android or Subterranean Homesick Aliens. So your guys' input on that would be super appreciated. If you have what's the expression? A something in the race. A dog? I always butcher expressions. If you have a dog in the race? Horse. Oh my god. I swear to God I'm not doing that on purpose. Oh. I'm an idiot. No, don't talk about yourself like that. Have a guinea pig in the race. I almost did pigtails today. Why are they called pigtails? A ponytail makes sense because it looks like a pony's tail. Why do we call pigtails pigtails? Idioms are hard. Okay, so I'm gonna try and do an improv loop. Dog in this fight. That's what I was doing. See, that's like my classic, is I'll take two idioms and just smash them together so that no one knows what's happening. But pigtails don't have to be curly, right? Maybe they're just usually on curly hair. All right, so this might not work, but I'm interested in pursuing the idea. So fair point. Also, hello, Otter. Sounds kind of like, I feel like it sounds like someone casting a spell on you. I really want to do it fast, but I don't know how fast I'll be able to do it. You know, I kind of want to do... This might be dumb, but I kind of want to do it with lo-fi beats. That might be so dumb, but we'll only know if I try it. So I'm going to try and do an improv loop. That's the idea I had. To a G, E minor, back to a B. Would this be like a B major minor 7? I could be wrong. Drum grooves. So I'm just gonna test it. If it sounds dumb, we'll try back the other way. It does kind of have a Banjo-Kazooie vibe, but that might just be because I'm using a banjo. I love the banjo. I think it's so beautiful. I think it sounds like little raindrops, see, as the notes are so short. It's really nice. So here's a lo-fi beat. Let's see if I can make it make sense with the banjo. I kind of like that tempo, actually. So let's record it. I might make a B section, but I'm gonna start here for now. And we'll start with the piano, and if I find chords that might sound good to follow, I'll do that. I was thinking about it, Vomitus. A lot of people kind of want me to keep the same name. I don't really know which dog I have in the race. mess around with the piano before I add something. So, like, let's see. G. Kind of makes me think of the Fallout theme in a weird way. Let's get the bass in on this. Right? I think it might be the same chords. Maybe since I saw the Fallout trailer, it's like in my head. Let's get the bass to add some movement somehow. Oh yeah, it's a B. banjo back and see if I can make a B section. Or maybe I'll start with keys. I like where it's going. So it goes. Should have been an F sharp. I put it in the banjo spot. Okay. Let's get the bass on that other section. All right, B major. I have a very specific want. Just one though. All right, let's do violin improv over it. This is kind of fun. fun. I like that. So with all my improv loops, I let you guys pick what the name should be. So what should we name this one? I feel like I'm subconsciously trying to write like a Red Dead Redemption soundtrack in space. Is the goal. Bye, Jojo. Pingu forever welcome. So let me know what you guys think that this track should be named. And I believe I'm going to make this the last song for today. Feeling a little bit tired, and we've been going at 3 hours 40 minutes. Gruntilda. Luminous Straws. Red Dead Redemption soundtrack in space. Drunk Country. Cozy Ascent. You guys have some good ones here. Spell. I'm gonna call it Country Spell. Oh, Space Cowboy! Space Cowboy. Space Cowboy. Space Cowboy. It is. That's the name of this track now. You know what? It makes me, it reminds me of the last improv loop I made. So I'll show you the last one I did. So that was our improv loop for today, but it kind of made me think of the improv loop I made last time, which we named Herb the Person. Or Herb the name, the person. So this is what that one sounded like. Oh, all the volumes down. I want to do improv over this before we end today. But do you see how maybe I should do the lo-fi groove on this song, and then the two songs could be friends. All right, let's do some improv. This was a loop I made up from scratch last stream. I've never thought to try and do an album that like is just improv loops that come together. It could probably be really good for me to release the chokehold I have on making sure everything's perfect before it gets released. But anyway, I'm gonna make that my last song for today, y'all. Thank you so much. I'm gonna be live again on Monday. I stream 4 days a week, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. Monday at 6 p.m. it's a night stream. And then Tuesday and Thursday at 3 p.m., Friday at 10 a.m. This is my morning stream slot. If you are new today, I hope you consider giving a follow and coming back sometime. I always add new things to the song list. I just added a new loop the other day, and then I do stuff like this where I just make up stuff in the moment. So I like to think that I might surprise you with something new each time. Let's take a look and see who is live right now, who we would like to raid. Scotty. Hey Scotty, have great performances this week. Break a leg. I could have sworn I saw one of my friends go live, but I'm not seeing her. Let me double check. Yeah, I guess she went offline. Damn, I was on a raider. Well, see who else is here. I hope everyone has a wonderful weekend. Why don't we raid... Let's raid Melissa Lamb. She took a break from Twitch for a while to focus on recording her album, I believe. She's lovely. She's super sweet and really, really talented. Ta-da! So yeah, I'm gonna work on some new stuff for you guys this weekend, and I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Take care of yourselves, be kind to yourselves, and I'm gonna go give Kimchi downstairs some cuddles. Zeri, thank you. Also, Zeri, I think it was you who did the dono to make this beautiful number. Is that correct? That was you, thank you. Okay. I love you guys. Bye.